Hello everyone! In the real sense of Valentine's Day, we're talking about love, self-love and everything in between. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to talk about love because yesterday, I'm filming this on a Wednesday, you're seeing it on a Sunday, was Valentine's Day, and I thought about all shapes and forms of love, and I feel like some people that are not in a relationship can feel quite lonely. People that are in a relationship can feel quite lonely during this time, and some people think it's just a commercial gimmick to take money out of our pockets, which might or might not be true. But apart from that, I think it's always nice to think about the people that we love and the things that we appreciate. And I grew up with a mom that is making something celebratory about every single occasion, pretty much. And we grew up with Valentine's Day not in the form of romanticizing things only, but also when it comes to platonic and familiar relationships. And every single year we get presents on Valentine's Day as children, and I find that to be a quite nice tradition, and I celebrated with some of my friends. We had a Valentine's Day, but it made me think about the fact that sometimes the love that should be given to myself is being ignored sometimes by myself, and that we forget about the person that is constantly with us, which is us. And I heard a speech of Laura Resting, I hope I pronounce her name correctly, during an employability event at university, and I really loved what she said when she said that obviously we all want to be career driven and employed and all of that, but all of that doesn't matter if our body gives up on us and if our mental health gives up on us. And I really think that we're using our resources not in the most wise way sometimes. So I think I want to implement some aspects of self-love more, and I think this question of do I love myself? Do I love myself conditionally or unconditionally? Are really important questions, because when it comes to loving other people, if it's real love, we love them unconditionally. We don't think about our parents and when I do this and that, I love them, but otherwise I don't. But when it comes to ourselves, we love ourselves conditionally sometimes. I am as worthy, productive, as I am unproductive and resting. And if you're working hard, you should rest harder. That's what Laura said, and that's what really stuck with me after that event. And I think I want to rest more, and I want to take what I need, and I want to check in with myself and my body way more and understand what I need. And most of the time you do know what you need. You would just have to take a moment of silence to understand, but we're so surrounded by so much noise constantly that we most of the time don't. And I think something that I'm channeling these days is this constant unfulfillment that I have in my environment, in my friendship environment as well, of things are right but not fully, and I'm satisfied but not to the fullest, and something is always wrong. And I feel like just sitting for a moment and appreciating what is actually happening is so important. Just believing in the fact that you are in the right place at the right time, and you're exactly where you should be, and all those hardships bring you to what you should actually be following. If you've made a wish, if you've had a wish and that wish goes out into the universe. It comes back in different shapes and sizes. You cannot say, oh, I want this, but I want it exactly in this way, and I want to get there in exactly that way. Who are you to say that? You don't have that in your control. You make a wish and you let it out into the universe, and then most of the time things happen for us and not against us. If there is a hardship thrown into your way, it most of the time happens to make you grow into the direction that you wished for. You just have to trust the process. And I feel like trusting yourself that you will make it no matter what happens is real self-love and real self-confidence. And I think trusting that the universe has so much in store for you takes courage, and it takes letting go. And letting go is something that I'm not always good at, but I'm really trying to learn. So those have been my thoughts over the last few days, and I really appreciated talking to my family yesterday. I appreciated the time with my friends, and I think I want time with myself now to understand what I want, how I can love myself better, how I can appreciate myself better, the person that is always with me, no matter what happens. And I think we're forgetting that we are something that needs love as much as other things. And if you're dissatisfied with something in your life, you have the control to change it. And if you're constantly complaining about some things about other people, shadow work is when you look back at yourself and notice that the things that you're complaining about probably have a reason inside, because otherwise it would not trigger you. So those have been my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. All the love from me to you virtually, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic week to come, and I'll see you in the next one.